listen to me, because this is the most important conversation you are ever going to have regarding your independence. You are working so hard to save for retirement. You're watching every penny, you're checking your accounts, but I am telling you right now, if you do not have your legal house in order, everything you have worked for is at risk. We are talking about the difference between a durable power of attorney and a healthcare power of attorney. You think they're the same? They are not. And if you get this wrong, it's not just your money that's on the line, it's your life and who gets to speak for you when you can't speak for yourself. I want you to feel the weight of this. People are terrified of losing control. You're afraid of being a burden to your children, you're afraid of a stranger in a black robe making decisions about your bank account, and you're afraid of lying in a hospital bed while your family fights in the hallway because they don't know what you wanted. These are real fears. But fear is only a problem when it leads to inaction. Today, we turn that fear into power. Let's start with the durable power of attorney. This is your financial bodyguard. When you sign a durable power of attorney, you are naming someone, your agent, to step into your shoes for everything financial and legal. I'm talking about paying your mortgage, filing your taxes, managing your RMDs from your IRA, and even selling your home if you need to move into assisted living. Now, why do I use the word durable? Because a regular power of attorney dies the second you become incapacitated. That is useless to you. You need it to be durable so that if you have a stroke, or if dementia starts to cloud your beautiful mind, that document stays alive. It stays strong. Without it, do you know what happens? Your family has to go to court. They have to beg a judge for a conservatorship or guardianship. It is expensive, it is public, and it is a nightmare. Do not do that to the people you love. Now, does that person also get to decide if you stay on a ventilator? No. They do not. And that is the mistake so many of you make. You think one document covers it all. It doesn't. You must also have a healthcare power of attorney, sometimes called a medical POA or a healthcare proxy. This is your medical voice. This person has one job, to make medical decisions for you if, and only if, you cannot make them yourself. They talk to the doctors. They look at your medical records. They decide on surgeries, treatments, and end-of-life care based on what you want. I want you to look at your life. Are the people you love good with money? Maybe your daughter is a genius with a spreadsheet, but she faints at the sight of a needle. Then she is your durable financial POA, but maybe she isn't your healthcare POA. Maybe your son is a nurse who is calm under pressure but spends every dime he makes. He should be your healthcare POA, but keep him away from your checkbook. You have the power to choose different people for different roles. You have to ask yourself the hard questions right now. Who do you trust to not spend your money? Who do you trust to follow your medical wishes even if it breaks their heart to let you go? If you haven't named these people in legally binding, notarized documents, you are gambling with your future. You are leaving it up to the laws of your state, and let me tell you, the state does not love you like you love yourself. Here is your actionable takeaway, and I want you to do this today. Not tomorrow. Today. First, you call an estate planning attorney or use a reputable online service if your situation is simple. You tell them you need a durable financial power of attorney and a healthcare power of attorney. Second, you pick your agents. Choose people who are responsible, not just people you feel obligated to pick because of their birth order. Third, you talk to them. You tell your healthcare POA exactly what your quality of life looks like. And finally, you make sure these documents are durable. Check the language. If it isn't durable, it's a piece of paper that fails you exactly when you need it most. You've earned your retirement. You've earned your peace of mind. But you only keep that peace if you have the courage to protect it. Get these documents signed, get them notarized, and put them in a safe place where your agents can find them. You are worth the effort. Now, stand up, take control of your life, and be the master of your own destiny.